Hey everybody, this is Cortez, and I don't plan on taking a breath for this entire commentary, so let's see what we got going here. We got a team deathmatch on Radiation, yeah, Radiation, and we're not on Summit anymore, so no more 3 games in a row on Summit, yeah, so I'm not taking a breath for this entire commentary. This is probably going to last for the whole commentary, and I hope to, break a record, and, no, forget it, forget it. Hi guys, so like I said, Radiation, Famas, fun times. Ban ends at 12 midnight. Yay! So hopefully I'll have some new things for you and not just counting off these games that I got almost a month and a half ago now. This is trying to think of when I actually got these in real life. It was probably like the 3rd day of release. So today's December 23rd. So I must have gotten these on like November 11th, 12th. Around there, so like 5 weeks ago, and I still have so many of these sitting in my hard drive, and I gotta go through them all. But that's what Christmas break's for. Break started today. Yesterday was absolute hell to go through. I only had one party in school, and it wasn't even good. So meanwhile, my friend on the other hand had 3 parties all in a row, I think. You know, a lucky little bastard. Anyway, so let me talk about that. So it's now, Christmas vacation. The way my school works is we get off we used to get off the day after New Year's, but now we don't anymore. Don't ask me why. It's kind of stupid, but I'm not entirely sure what day we go back this year. It just depends on the calendar, but I think the kid who sits next to me in math, Nick, said that it's 11 days break, so hopefully expect 11 games to come out of this. I'm trying to think of how long it's going to be for me to turn out all of these. Am I even going to do it before I end up going to college? And then what's going to happen if I still have games left? I still don't want to say how many there are, because you'll still probably think like, oh, I'm not sitting here for all these games unless I find some way to make all of those games interesting. No, sit down, kid. Just to find a way to make all of these games interesting, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So like I said, my ban ends tonight. So for all of you guys that have messages in my inbox about top 5 plays, guess what? Starting tonight, I can finally look at them. And you can, sit down, kid. You can finally be shown, well, I can at least consider you, figure things out. I've actually still got to send a couple of my clips, into places such as, like I sent my all-pro headshot to Hazard Cinema. Problem is they lost their all their videos. So when they had all the clips and stuff and they were going through them, something happened and they lost them all, and I didn't get a chance to resend it, so I wasn't in that one. And X Jaws now has his own top 5, and I'm probably gonna try to send in my quintuple grenade. My 5 grenade kill. Except that's a Z-share file, and I tried to make a Z-share account just for that, and it didn't go well. So, I might just say screw it. I'll give it to him on Gamefront. I don't even know if he accepts Gamefront, which is the new Filefront.com. They just changed their name. But what I wanted to talk about from the last commentary that I remember now is the multiplayer maps that are coming out. So, oh my god, I forget what the map pack itself is called, but it's coming out February 1st, 2011. It's going to be 1,200 Microsoft points, and it has 4 multiplayer maps and 1 zombie map. And here's the good thing that me and my friends are all happy about. There's no cheap World at War remakes. Like Modern Warfare 2 had remakes from Modern Warfare 1, so nope, these are all brand new, and 2 of them were actually supposed to be released with the actual game, the actual release date of Black Ops. They were supposed to be on the original copy, but that didn't happen. So now you have 2 brand new maps, 2 kind of new being introduced maps, and a zombie map. So let me cover the multiplayer maps first. Their names are Ascension. Wow, I'm an idiot. Okay, Ascension is the name of the zombie map, so let's just get that out of the way first. Okay, so the zombie map, and there's a million host migrations going on. Oh, you know what this is? This is like the really slow game where host migrations, there were so many host migrations that it ends up cutting out, and like I'll be running around, it'll just disconnect us all from the game, and it'll say, this is the new host migration rule, that I think it's after 3 migrations it'll say maximum number of disconnected paths exceeded, and then they're just like, you know what, fuck it, because we're gonna have all these people rage quitting because they're getting hosts and they don't want to stay here when there's like 2 people on each team, so they're gonna leave, so we're gonna have to host migrate again. So you know what, fuck it, we're just kicking everyone out and saying that the host migrated too many times. So Ascension, no word on what it is yet, no word on what it looks like, who's in it, if it's the original 4 killers, if it's Kennedy and all them. No word on that yet that I've heard. But keep your hopes up, I guess. My prediction is that it's going to be like a tower. I'm just trying to play off the name of the map here, Ascension. So, you know, to ascend means to go up. So I'm thinking you're in a tower, you start at the ground floor, something like the Eiffel Tower or something. Maybe not that one, but I don't know. If it's in if it's supposed to be a Cold War, America versus the USSR, maybe it's the Empire State Building. How should I know? Or the World Trade Center, because it's still around. So you start on the ground floor, and as the rounds get tougher, you are pushed to the next floor. And every floor will get more difficult. It'll become like a maze almost. And you've got to be able to navigate your way around. The box will be constantly moving. Maybe they could put the box on like a time limit, so after it sits in a certain spot for a certain amount of time, it'll change places. Perks would be nice, new ones. Oh, there it is. So unfortunately we're out of time, and I'll continue the maps in the next discussion.